Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Weekly Win. My name is Tim. I'm joined by my co-host Ken,
Hello, everyone.
and today we're talking about something that's definitely going to get us banned here: YouTube censorship. Hooray!
Oh boy. What do our YouTube overlords have in stock for us today? What do we got?
Well, they've been cracking down on YouTube, or what YouTube wants to call COVID misinformation, which means they
Hmm.
can ban whatever they don't like about COVID.
Hmm. Are they getting their marching orders from a certain Dr. Fauci?
Probably,
Is that going to get us banned, Susan?
probably.
Calling him Fraudchi or Fauci with an X, like the
The French for
faux
fake.
leather.
Yeah.
Is that
So,
going to get us banned? I hope so. I really do.
so
YouTube
let's talk about
sucks
some
and it's dying.
misinformation, Ken. You got any misinformation for me about COVID?
Oh yeah, that horse dewormer. That stuff's actually really effective, and you should go inject yours. Of course not. What? Like really? Come on. We only study science here.
How about the science of antibody treatments that
No,
the
no, no, no.
Democrats are stopping Republicans from using?
Listen. That's for a good reason because they're not using science. Here's
Okay,
the
then
science of it. You need
give me the science.
17. You need 17 shots across
Okay,
17 different variants to make sure against this virus with a less than 1% death rate. Excuse me.
much lower than 1%.
Oh, far
But
lower. Far lower. And it's even lower if you're a child.
yeah. Now, do we want to
Like
talk about any about?
magnitudes less.
Do we want to talk about any misinformation about? I don't know where it might have started, what might have caused it, who might have been supporting it.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's very much misinformation on that route, considering rumbling, stumbling Biden and all his cronies themselves are now saying, well, I guess it's possible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and entertain my idea again for the, I don't know, gajillionth time here. China engineered, with obviously the help of U.S. funding, they researched and developed this specific virus. For what reason, I don't really know, nor do I care, and I'm not going to opine on that. But they created it, and whether by accident or purpose, it has been unleashed to the world, and now we have to deal with it. The best way to deal with it is to fucking ignore it. How's that for misinformation, YouTube? Eat that one.
Well, guys, if our YouTube channel disappears about an hour after uploading this, you know what happened. See you all on BitChute or Apple Podcasts or Spotify until they start listening to our content. However,
Yep.
I think it's really interesting. They banned a Republican senator. Who was it here? Ron
Good.
Johnson.
Good. I'm glad we banned that misinformation peddler. I'm
Yeah.
glad. Obvious
Let's see.
sarcasm is obvious.
Let's see. Oh, he was talking about ivermectin or her hydroxychloroquine, whatever. I'm not a medical person, right?
You dare not speak those names here.
I'm saying that's what he was talking about. I know nothing about these. I would never claim that you should do your own research about what medicines may or may not be helpful for you.
Especially in conjunction with your doctor who would know more about it than especially you or I or anybody combined.
Yes, especially after you talk to a medical expert. I would never tell you to do things like that. You should only consult the Democrats. Never consult your doctor unless your doctor's a Democrat.
Oh my gosh. Is it possible to find that out?
I mean, you could just ask him what he thinks of the wall. You'll find out real quick.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing Find the Pansy. Who doesn't like the wall? Oh, found him.
Well, that's the guy you need to ask about COVID because clearly he's going to know more than everybody else.
Who's afraid of COVID? You? All right, excellent. Join my
Yeah.
ranks.
It's
Together we will peddle this information to the masses.
so what you're
We
going
will
to do.
force them to take mass vaccinations for the rest of their lives emboldening and empowering rich corporations and pharma companies. Those
Yeah.
same exact things that Democrats have been pining about for decades. Now you
Didn't
have a golden opportunity to destroy it, and you will do nothing.
yeah. Weren't we on the verge of winning the war against them by lowering the cost of like medicines and such under the
Oh
Trump administration?
gosh, don't remind us of that evil, evil Hitler, man.
Yeah.
Truly the scum of the earth for not putting us into any new wars and helping to develop a vaccine to put everybody's fears to rest. What a terrible dude.
Okay. So, other things, yes, other things we cannot talk about are vaccines might be dangerous or that they might have chronic health effects if you take them. Can't talk about that. So, if
Ooh,
you
ooh.
happen to experience any side effects after your COVID-19 vaccine, that is all on you. You did it yourself. Nothing to do with the vaccine. Good luck.
Ooh, I got something for you.
Hit
You
me.
can't talk about how you're more likely as a vaccinated person than an unvaccinated person to actually spread the disease,
Yeah, no, we definitely can't talk about that.
which would make logical sense if you think about it. If the
Mhm.
vaccinated people can hold it longer without dying than the people who are unvaccinated, then naturally they'll start to infect more people than the unvaccinated. That's
Yeah.
just how it works.
We can't talk about what's inside the vaccine. That would be terrible if we knew what was actually inside them. Imagine if you
Oh,
knew
you're
what was
talking
inside
about
of the
those
thing you're putting in your
experimental
body.
drugs?
Imagine if you wanted to know what you were putting inside your body. You're a terrible person for wanting to know that.
Yeah, you're a domestic terrorist for wanting to know what drugs are entering your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to
That
put you on a list.
honestly, I
Give you
mean,
a badge number, not a police badge number, a COVID badge number.
yep, it goes
That'll
right
be
on your
your
arm.
that'll be your marker in line. That's when you get to take the shot.
Yeah, it goes right on like your forearm, right? You get these really nice striped pajamas.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna give you pajamas because those are a luxury.
Well,
We might just force you to walk barefoot and bare naked. We'll see.
it depends on which camp they want to send you to. Oh, wait.
Depends on which train leaves the earliest.
Of course, we were not comparing anybody to any group of people. We were casually making commentary about things you should not talk about on YouTube, like the
No,
COVID vaccine.
I find it funny how the trains in the Netherlands and Japan and all these places globally are filled with mask wearing, for lack of a better term, morons who won't get up and actually fucking stop being lazy. You rip the miasmus blocker off your face and live life.
Actually, a lot of European countries have moved away from mask mandates.
Sure, sure, but I mean the whole train thing, just
Oh,
that's the only
yeah.
reason I brought up the trains is because it looks like, you know, people against their will with these fucking masks on. These
Yeah.
giant train cars. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe we should get banned for saying that right there. We'll see.
Well, before they decide to, come to our house and beat us senseless, I think it's time to end this.
Remember, if you can't find us here after this one, come look for us on BitChute because we'll be there.
Yep. Our website, weeklywin.news, has our link tree, of course, to BitChute, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're around. We're always around. They can't get rid of us forever.
We're gonna be like the cockroaches of this generation.
Well, on that note, I hope you all have a great day and God bless.